take a look.
On the wheel?
So good morning, YouTube. We're here at the 10 event in Quartzsite, Arizona.
I told him.
And as you can see, we're just a little bit early, but I want to let you guys know. Some people have been inquiring about Guard 1 services, becoming a gate guard in Texas, New Mexico area. And we're here at the show, and I'd like to introduce you to James Jenkins. He's the person that does all the hiring for the gate guards, and he's here today. And would you like to say something, James? Go ahead.
I would. We are the premier gate guard service in Texas. We have our guards in South and West Texas and Eastern New Mexico. We pay $150 per day to give full hookups. So if you're interested, we're in booth 420 at the Quartzsite RV Rally Sports Show today. We'll be here through Sunday. Come see us.
All right. So you heard it from the man, and he's a really neat guy. We've just really become good friends since we've been here the short amount of time. He's a great guy to work for here. So I'm sure that when you get in the oil fields, you'll have backup and everything else. So he'd be the man you want to talk to. Let me put the information here so that hopefully you guys can see it. Here it comes. Zoom in. So there is the his email address, phone number, all that kind of stuff. And that'll give you an idea. I just wanted to throw that out. We did have a request this morning from one of our subscribers, and he was interested in getting more information because he would like to do it. So there you go, you got that. And then just to show you a few pictures. So this is kind of what it looks like when you go out on there. You can see the rigs, and over here you can see the RV sitting there. And it doesn't matter whether you have a fifth wheel or a motorhome. And then what they do is they bring this little unit out. That's a 15 kW diesel generator, 550 gallons of water, and then you have 300 gallons of diesel fuel. They also dig a hole next to your RV and sink you about a 250 gallon black tank. So it's basically like being in a campground, and a lot of perks to it. It is a 24-hour shift for a couple, and $150 a day doesn't seem like a lot, but you figure if you work in a campground 40 hours each week, you're going to make about $350. This you're going to make $1,050. You're working probably an average between both of you 6-7 hours a day at the most, usually. There are busier days, and then there's a lot of days where there's very little going on. And once you get there for a while, and the guys on the rigs and the guys that are, you know, the company men for the oil company and the drivers and stuff, man, they shower you with gifts and take good care of you. Hi, Rabble and Roll. Anyway, you'll love it. It's a great gig. It's a 1 month commitment. So you can come and work for 1 month. You can come like this lady right here that we help, Peggy. We help her get into gate guarding. She's in her 8th year of being there. Her and her husband love it. So check it out. Wow, RV Quilt Quest is here. Ramblin' Rome. Hey, you guys. Anyway, we might do something tonight if we're not totally blasted. It's kind of cold in this tent right now, and people are just starting to get in. About midday, it starts warming up. It's interesting. Okay, give us a zap. Where's your zap? We're going to advertise for this gentleman. You come down here to the tent. You get a couple of these for the wife. She can go out and terrorize all the neighbors. See if it works. See if we can get it to work. He's got it. Here it comes. There we go. That's how the wife keeps the husband in line, I think. That's 2 million volts. 20 million. So it should do the trick.
That's pretty nasty.
Yeah. So anyway, stop, sign in, and become a gate guard. All right, guys. You have a great day. And what?
Bring your coat.
Yeah, bring your coat. It's cold. At least it's not blowing like 90 miles an hour today.
He's got it all wired.
Yeah, that's my grandson's old Pendleton he outgrew.
But he's sitting in front of the
My daughter-in-law gave that to us, so.
And I'm going to beat him out of his spot here in a little bit.
Yeah. we got a little box heater there, and then anybody knows Cage, he spends most of his time next to the heater outlets. So we brought this little heater in to stay warm, and the only one that's warm is him. So anyway, you guys, you have a great day, and we'll talk to you. Oh yeah, yeah. If you got any questions, we can go ahead and answer them right now. We got the man standing right here.
There you go.
So now everyone's signing off, so we don't want to ask no questions.
Okay. They'll come see us.
They'll come see you. There's also options for individuals. If you're not a team, you can work one of those little kiosks, and that involves you getting a free campsite and $150 a day to work a kiosk. The thing about it is you're not in your RV, so you're out of being in your RV, but it's still good money. It's 7 days a week, 24 hours. Well, that's 12 hours a day. In the RV, it's 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and it works real good. So, van dwellers, yes, van dwellers can do the single. You can do the single. You don't put them in campgrounds, though, do you? No. So what happens is the guys that are living in the vans are going and they're staying at the truck stops, and they're taking their showers and doing all that, and they go to the kiosk every day, and there's options for days off and stuff with that. If you're on a gate 24/7, there usually isn't much on. Oh, my coffee is right there. We don't want to spill it. Anyway, let's see. They told me you have to pay part of the campsite.
You might have to on some of the gates. It's a maybe.
Yeah,
It's on the RV sometimes out in West Texas.
Not these.
No.
Yeah, okay.
No, when they're
just
on
the singles.
When they're on a gate, just singles. Yeah.
Hey, you're ruining the video. You're not that cute. You're not cute. Nobody thinks you're cute. Yeah, it is. It's $150 a day for both of you. You don't each get $150. You both get $150. But like I say, if you work a campground job, you're lucky if both of you earn $700, and then you got to pay for your campsite. Usually, you have to give 10 or 12 hours up, and also. This thing you get $150 a day, and you get paid $10.99, so you have tax write-offs and stuff like that, so you tend to keep a lot more money. The good thing about this job is you're out in the middle of nowhere, so it's not like there's a Walmart next door to you and a restaurant and all that kind of stuff, so you're not blowing a lot of money on a daily basis. Now, usually, if you're somewhere like this that I'm showing you, you're within about 30 miles of everything you need, and it's kind of nice. One of you can leave. You always have to have one person on the gate, but one of you can leave and go do laundry. And I usually do all that stuff and all the shopping and everything. And one time we were about 4 or 5 miles from Texas A&M, and that was bad because there were restaurants everywhere. And every day I was going to get lunch here and lunch there. And I mean, as you all know, when you're work camping and you're full-time RVers, a big expense besides your fuel is eating. And when you start eating out, we're two people. I mean, when we went to Sizzler the other day, it was $52 for us to eat at Sizzler. And that's crazy. That's crazy money. I looked at Darla and I said, you know what? We could have steak every night of the week for that much money. So anyway, just to have someone throw that thing on a grill and hand you, and have you walk around a salad bar for $50, that's a lot of money. Out here, you just bank money. We were able to bank about $900 a week, $800 to $900 a week, and pay all our bills and do what we had to do. So, anyway, any other questions, you guys? I saw Stacy was on there.
Hi, Stacy.
And there is, like I say, you could do a single. What they're doing. Well, you can explain the truck driver thing. You talk to the people who do
the
it.
Ones that are like the in campers. Just vans and campers on pickups. We don't put you in a RV space because you're not fully contained, so you'll have to have a place to shower and stuff like that. So we suggest there's lots of big truck stops around the Midland area where we have most of our kiosks. And I've got 2 or 3 out there right now that they work during the day, at night they go into the field, take their showers, clean up, and get ready to go back the next morning.
So there you have it. That's part of the plan. So, yep. So, and you don't necessarily have to be a married couple if it's, you know, a couple of friends, or you could be boyfriend, girlfriend. They do drug testing. You do have to get a Class 2 security license, which the company pays the majority of that. Your cost is about $45 a person, but your first paycheck more than covers that. So, and you get paid every single week. And like I say, you have water and everything you need. So, Midland, true, the water is poison. Yeah, well, what we did is I went over to Walmart, and they have those little ceramic pots with the valve on it. And I bought 3 of the empty bottle waters, 5-gallon jugs, and I would fill those up when I went to Walmart each week. So we had drinking water. Now the water that they put in this tank is actually, it's drinkable, it's city water, but after it's been in that tank for a while, it's probably not the best bet to drink. So we always use that for showering and doing dishes and stuff like that. If you boil the water, cooking and stuff, it's fine. Darla actually used the 5-gallon bottle of water for cooking too. So I used to just go, like I do all the shopping, fill those 3 water bottles. It was like a routine every week, did the laundry, and we would go, I would go out and buy some stuff from the local hardware store and get to be friends. And next thing you know, they let me have my mail shipped there and everything else. So one thing you'll find about Texas is the people are very, very friendly, very nice people. And they're, most of the time, they're very eager to help you. They like the gate guards. They love the oil fields because it keeps them all in business. The oil fields is probably the major industry in Texas. So, you know, restaurants and everything else. And these oil guys, man, they got a lot of money to spend. So the people really love them, and they know, kind of understand what the gate guards are going through. And I mean, we're probably on the lower end of the pay scale, but for the RV world, it's one of the better jobs. It's one of the better paying jobs. So anyway, all right, you guys, been talking long enough. You guys have a great day. Yeah, a possibility, small possibility, we might do a live tonight. The problem that we're having is the internet here is real sucky. I'm running on my data for my phone, which I don't like to do. But we'll try it. If we can get through, we'll have a little conversation tonight around 6 o'clock Arizona time. So that's 5 o'clock California, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So talk to you guys.